Alrighty guys, this is the moment we've been waiting for. The FC24 player ratings are out. Obviously, once again, I'll be in a career mode with Hearts, and now we get to see the squad that we will have from the beginning of the career and what the players will be rated. So as always, I'm intrigued to see how they've done Hearts 30 because, like I say, every single year, they always underrate the Scottish Premiership. They never seem to care about the Scottish Premiership, and some of the ratings are abysmal. So I know some of these players will be massively underrated, and there might even be a couple of players that I believe are overrated. Let's have a look though. So the squad is going to be in order of highest rated down to lowest rated, and I think it'll be interesting to see what these overalls are. So first up we have Craig Gordon. He is a 74 and he is ranked 2,361. So he is the 2,361 best player in the game. Overall is 74. His stats went up a little bit. What's this here? Pace? He's got 70. No, he's not. He's got like 75 pace. No fucking ways Craig Gordon got... I don't think they factor in the goalkeeper stats. I'm pretty sure these aren't right. He is a rare gold though, which is good. I believe that's a rare gold. I think it's rare gold. I hope so anyway, but Craig Gordon won't let me click. Oh wait, it will let me click on him. So he's not in a rare gold. He's silver. That looked like a rare gold. So he's a rare silver. But that's shit. Play styles, he's got the far throw, footwork. You know, that's a joke. Craig Gordon, I don't know what he has to do. He's never going to, let's face it, Craig Gordon's never going to get, especially being 40 now, he's never going to get a gold. And, I mean, the fact is, he should. If he played for Rangers or Celtic, you know, this guy would easily get a gold. He'd be 77 or 78 rated, but because he plays for Hearts, he isn't going to get shit. So, yeah, it's just unfortunate and it does suck. Moving into the second and third best player, you've got Lawrence Shankland, 74. Which I agree with because, I mean, let's be honest, it's Lawrence Shankland. He is probably our best player outside of Craig Gordon, in my opinion. He gets us a rare silver card. He's got 77 shooting. I think that's a little bit low. 80 finishing, 78 shot power. His passing, he's got shot passing, 71. Defending, I don't really know why he needs defending. Balance is 72, ball control 75, composure 80. Then his physicality stats are okay. He also has power header. So I mean, it's a decent card. It's not great, but it's a decent card, and I'm looking forward to playing with Shankland. His pace, so only 66. I thought he had a wee bit more pace than that, but I guess not. Then we have Barry Mackay, 72. I don't know how Barry Mackay can justify getting a 72 rating. I mean, Barry Mackay in his prime, I was so excited about it. I thought Barry Mackay, you know, should and could have been one of our best players, but over the last 18 months, this guy's done nothing to justify getting a 72. He is poor, and yeah, no, I don't agree with this rating. I think he should have probably been downgraded to like a 69, 68. But Barry Mackay, when he's at it, when he's playing well, don't get me wrong, he does look like a good player. I mean, no one can deny that, but I mean, when was the last time he played good? That is the problem. Then we have Sander Clark, who gets a 71. I think that's fair. I think Sander Clark could be a little bit higher than that. Alex Cochrane gets a 71. Cameron Devlin gets a 71. Craig Halkett gets a 71. So Hearts here got quite a few players 70 or above. Kingsley gets a 70. Kai Rolls gets a 70. Benny Benenjme looks like he's got a downgrade. I think Benny Benenjme last year had a 73. Or a 74. So he's been downgraded quite a bit. Liam Boyce is a 69. Toby Sibic is a 69. We've got Callum. I cannot pronounce the new guy's name. We're just going to call him Callum. Nieuwenhof. Nieuwenhof. That's what I'm going to go with. He is 68. Tagawa, who I haven't really seen that much of. I know he's been around now for like 4 or 5 games, but very rare gets a start. 68 for Tagawa. You got George Grant, 67. Peter Haring, 67. I think both of those players have took slight downgrades from last year's game, it would appear. Then we have Nathaniel Atkinson, and that seems, I don't know, Nathaniel Atkinson in my career mode, he's at like 75, 76, so I think he took a downgrade there. I'm pretty sure Nathaniel Atkinson started at like 68, 69 last season, so he's definitely went down a little bit. Alan Forrest just took a downgrade, and you know what, probably rightfully so. think last season he was like 69, probably a little bit too high. Andy Halliday is also 66. Then you've got Frankie Kent, who is a 66 also. Michael McGovern, the Northern Irish goalkeeper that we signed to be third choice, is 65 rated. Yatoro Oda is still pretty low, 65. I think he should have been a bit higher than that. I think that's harsh. I think Oda could have been high 60s. I think he deserves probably like a 68, 69. I think 65 is a little bit too low. Alex Lowry on loan for Rangers only got a 64. I get it, he's young, he's got potential, his rating's going to grow, but I mean 64 does seem a little bit low for me as well. Got Connor Smith, who's a 61. Harry Stone, also a 60. And it's actually good that I like it. Harry Stone's in the game. I don't think Harry Stone has ever been in a FIFA game for Hearts, so it's nice to see that Hearts have their fourth choice goalkeeper, and I think he's such a prospect. Harry Stone is one for the future, so I'm excited to see how Harry Stone will do. Let's look at his stats. I don't expect them to be good. Of course, he is a bronze card, so it's not going to be great. Rare bronze, it would look like. He's 21, so lots of potential. And overall his stats are poor, but I mean he will get better. Then we got Odell Ovia, 60 rated, Finlay Pollock, 58. And then Aidan Denholm, who has played a few games this season, so rightfully he does get into the team, and he is rated 53. So that's the ratings, guys, for the Hearts team. I don't agree with them all, of course. I was never going to agree with them all. There was always going to be a few that pissed me off, and a few that I did not think were, worthy and a fair reflection of how good these players are. But I mean, overall, I think Hearts have probably been given the third best team in the Cinch Premiership, which I would agree with. I do think Hearts have the third best squad. So I haven't checked out Aberdeen or Hibs, so in comparison to them, I'm not sure if we have the third best squad, but we do have a lot of players above 70, and I just don't think Hibs or Aberdeen will have that also. So I would imagine that we have got, I mean, look at that, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, any more than 9? 9 players that are either 70 or higher, which is pretty good going. So, yeah, no, I mean, I think that's decent. I believe Hearts will probably be 3 stars. I don't think those ratings are enough to get Hearts 3.5 stars, but I think they'll definitely be 3 stars, and who knows. I will check out the Aberdeen and Hibernian ratings, and I'll probably post them on the channel as well. But for right now, guys, that is it. That is the Hearts rating. So let me know who you think FC24 got right. Let me know who you think they got wrong. And do you think Craig Gordon and Shankland both deserve to be golds? I do, but unfortunately, FC24 don't. That's it. Catch you next one. Peace.